Hey there, and welcome to another exciting day at Race to 1000. My goal with 1000, as you know, is to help at least 1000 people create at least $1,000. So I would really appreciate your help in sharing this with other people. Right now we're on day 13 of the videos, and I really hope that you're enjoying what we're doing and that you're starting to see some results and that you feel that this would be something you can share with other people. So please go ahead and share this. Don't forget also to like this video if you're in YouTube and subscribe to the channel so that every time I release a new video you can get it. Really appreciate that. Okay, as always, a quick financial disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor and I make no income claims whatsoever or guarantees of success. I'm just showing you programs that I've used over the last couple of years that help me create success. So you may not be willing to do what I did. You may do it in a different way, so I can't guarantee your results at all. And while we're talking about results, all investing is risky. What we're doing here is we're initially using free programs, and your only investment is time. There's no financial investment up to this point. But don't ever invest any money that you can't afford to lose. And don't do things like selling the house or selling the car or selling anything that's important to you, because we just don't know what's going to happen. And right now there's a disclaimer on the page. Please just take the time to read that and understand it, and really understand that investment can be very dangerous. But what we're doing here is relatively safe because we're using free programs. And I thought today I'd just do two things. One is just a very quick overview, and two, a warning. I want to warn you about something that I'm seeing a lot of right now, and it's really dangerous for you because you might be seduced by it and lose some money. So let's just quickly go back over what we did. We set up a Bitcoin wallet on blockchain. You should have all that set up now, and that should be sitting there waiting for your first withdrawals coming soon. We then set up CoinPot, which is a little wallet that's going to suck in the money that, or the Bitcoins that you make from these 5 sites, which is Moon Bitcoin Cash, Moon Dodge, Moonlight, and Moon Dash. And these are 4 sets which drip coins to you every 5 minutes. I tend to do them once an hour. I just have an alarm on my phone, and then I just take 5 minutes to go and do these every hour. So that's all complete. I've shown you how to do all of these. Cointiply, I showed you recently. That's another one that I do every hour. So what I normally do is, as I say, I have my phone set for a 1-hour countdown. I do Cointiply first, and then I go and do these 5 sites. So every hour I do that. So it's just how I are generating very quickly. Crypto browser I've got running all the time. It's running right now while I'm recording this video, and I'm making money all of the time with it. So if you add all of these 7 sites together, you get a small trickle of money coming in. And right now I've withdrawn about $10. It took me about 2 months to do the $10. So between them, they're creating about $5 a month each. And I'm going to do one more round and create another $10. And then I'm probably going to not bother doing them anymore because I've got other programs that I want to do. I decided BTC rig was no good. It gave me, initially, it's actually quite a good idea, but it gave me a lot of problems. So I'm not going to share it with you. I'm testing things so that you don't have to. And it did pay out, but it was a lot of hassle, and it just didn't work the way I wanted to do it. So I'm not going to show you that. Instead, what I did was I showed you Add BTC, which is very good, and I do that 3 times a day. Infinity Traffic Boost, I'm going to share with you in a day or 2. There's actually something else I might share with you tomorrow. I'm just waiting to see one final thing. And this is a free program, but it's also a paid program. And what I'm actually going to do is take some of the funds that I've created from these programs and stick it in here. And you know, I'm already getting results from it. I tested it a while ago, and I've already multiplied my money by 4 with this. I put in $2 and I've got over $8 back so far. So I'm pretty happy with that. And the money that I put in came from these programs. So it's no out-of-pocket financial investment, which I think is really important in this moment. You know, I want you to understand that creating Bitcoin is very safe, or can be very safe, especially with these programs, and it just takes a little bit of time, and then you use that as the seed money for the investment. Up here we've got some other programs. These are paid programs mainly, and I'm going to go into those in another module. Okay, so that's just a quick overview of what we've been doing. Now I want to give you a warning. As you're moving around the website, you may see adverts that look like this: earn 1 Bitcoin in 2 days, jobs for all. It's very tempting. How would you like Bitcoin in 2 days? Another one is here. You can get guaranteed to get 3 BTC in 24 hours. Guaranteed $300 plus in 1 day. Click here. Well, first of all, this is not even good English. You can guaranteed to get 3 Bitcoin. So that's a first red flag to me. There's also one over here, earn 1 Bitcoin in 2 days, jobs for all. Okay, so you're going to see a lot of these videos, a lot of these adverts popping up. Please, please, please ignore them. They're an absolute scam. How do I know? I tried one. So my job here is to review the sites, try the sites, and see what works and what doesn't work. And they absolutely don't work. I actually sent some money. It wasn't a lot. I sent some money to one, or some Bitcoin to one of these sites. It wasn't either of these two in particular, but they're all linked. And let's just click on this and see where it goes. I sent some money and I never got anything. And I reckon these guys are making a lot of money because there's a lot of people playing with the advertising all over the place. So let's just click on one of these and see where it goes. And I'm going to show you something. Okay, so it keeps coming back to these same websites. Do you want to earn more than $150 a day? Well, who doesn't? And it tells you what you got to do. And what we did was we followed the first instructions, and we sent money to this part in number 3, and it got there, but nothing else happened. They didn't send anything back. So absolute scam. If we go over to the actual website itself, okay, and we take their domain name, we go over to whois.com. This is a great site. I use it all the time for all sorts of research and buying websites and everything. And you put in their domain name here, and then you do a search on it. This is what you're going to find. Okay, so it's unavailable, obviously, because it's being bought. And then we go here, click on Who Is, and it will give you information about the website. So there's the website again. It was registered through Namecheap, and it was registered on the 24th of December 2018. So it's only about two weeks old. So do you really want to send money to a company that's just 2 weeks old? I don't. And down here, they've got no data showing who they are. All their names and addresses and everything are hidden. I would put my hand on heart and say this is a scam website. So please be very careful that you don't get seduced by these and don't send them any money. We decided that we wanted to test it. I was pretty sure that it wasn't real, but I wanted to test it. So we actually sent some Bitcoin, and we never got anything back. It wasn't a lot of money, so I don't, I'm not going to commit suicide or anything like that. But please don't be tempted to do this. Okay, so I just thought I'd warn you about these little programs. I've said this many times, most of the advertising on these sites is absolute rubbish. And do not be seduced by the advertising. We're here to do a specific thing, and it's just claim for our coins. Claim, get out. Don't do anything else. Okay? So I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll keep reporting anything that I find out on other sites. If you follow the steps that I've shown you, you should be fairly safe. Have a great day.